Neal, thanks for joining me once again, and a week on from the last preview where we spoke about a big game for the club, this one's even bigger.
Yeah, it's the last game of the season, isn't it? It's is what it is. We've worked all season, as have Grimsby, to get this far. It's a final. It's winner takes all, and we're looking forward to it. You have to try and be excited about these games, and we certainly are that, and I'm sure Grimsby are as well. And it should be a great occasion.
Sunday was an amazing occasion for the football club, but given the tight turnaround, you have to almost celebrate for the evening, then park it, and then it's all eyes on Sunday.
Yeah, I think these big occasions saw Grimsby the same. Especially with their extra time exploits, you need a couple of days to really kind of get your bodies and your mind over it, and then get yourself prepared to go again. And so we've had that early part of the week just to get over, and then the rest of it's been about getting the right distance into the legs, and then the right tactical information into them back end of the week. And certainly I feel like the boys are prepared, they're ready. Nothing needs to change from what we've done for 23 games. We just got to try and get it right one more time.
The season seems a long way since it started, and now we're at the point where we've built up to this big day and big game that we all wanted. So from your point of view, the mentality throughout the season has been to this point, to build it up to this point.
Yeah, of course, but you can't ever get away from, I can say as much as possible, enjoy it, put a smile on your face, let's go out and embrace the occasion. But you can't ever get away from the fact it's a final, it's in a lovely stadium, and it is a winner takes all. And we've just got to try and deliver, like I say, the best version of ourselves on the day and have no regrets. And the one thing with football is you do need the footballing gods to be smiling on you. Any one particular game you can deserve to win and not win, and vice versa. So let's just hope the best team on the day wins, and let's just hope that we produce a good performance.
How do you feel like your past experience in the playoffs as a manager can help, or provide a bit of insight into what the day's like?
Little bits, nothing major. If we win this final, if we do get promoted, it will be the players. The players that will be the ones that do it. 100%. The manager has, a minimal impact at this point. He gives them some information, some advice, shows them what to expect, and tries to give them the freedom to go and do what they've done all season. And that's all I'll do. The players will be the ones that deliver it. So, I'll be relaxed. I'll be a relaxed figure. I'm sure Paul Hurst will be the same. He's been there, seen it, done it, and both of us will keep our fingers crossed that the players can go out and put in their best foot forward.
Just from your point of view, as a personal perspective, what would it mean to get this club up into the Football League?
It'll be huge, obviously, to culminate. 87 points, only 7 losses all season is pretty remarkable. And every time we've had an injury or a setback, we've gone on a run again and managed to keep winning games. These boys have been nothing short of sensational. I want it for them more than I'm worried about myself and my CV or anything like that. I want it for them because I feel like they deserve it. I'm sure Grimsby will be saying the same against theirs after what they've done over the playoffs. But I want the players to experience the success that they deserve for the season they've had.
Even if we don't go up, this season has been special in itself, hasn't it?
Of course it has, absolutely. But Paul Cook said a comment the other day which I thought was brilliant. He comes out with some great ones, Paul, and he said, if we don't win, we're as far away from getting promoted as we've ever been, because you're back to square one and you're a reset. So there is that, and you've got to take that out of your mind. You just got to go play the game and do the best you can, and if not, draw from the experience of what's happened.
Just on the Friday session at the training ground, and the lads will head up on Saturday, so from today to tomorrow, what does the rest of the weekend look like from then on?
We just all travel up in the morning. We'll try and do a light training session on the pitch just to get a feel for it, get to the hotel, and then just try and get a load of good food inside us, and we won't sort of be over the top on the game then. The game, we'll focus on the game just before we leave the hotel again, and it's just about them relaxing, enjoying each other's company, and getting all the nutrition into them that they need to try and deliver on the day.
How have the squad come through the week in terms of any niggles, or the lads that have come back into training?
No, everyone's been fine. We haven't had the issues we've had with last week with Macca and the worries we had going into the semi-final. Everything's been okay, touch wood, up till now. We've still got obviously a day to go, but if we can get the boys there in the right place mentally and physically, then I've got every confidence in them to go and do what they're good at.
I know the fans loved last weekend, but I'm sure they could love it even more on Sunday if the right result goes for us, and they can play such a huge part.
Yeah, it'll be a great occasion. Like I said, our fans were magnificent on Sunday, and they have been. It's really ramped up at the back end of the season. You just feel the excitement building, and I'm sure from Grimsby's point of view, I went to their game at Notts. Their fans were brilliant away from home, and the same again at Wrexham. So I'm sure they're going to be very vocal, and they've got a great support. So it'll be a really good occasion. Paul Hurst is a great guy. I've got utmost respect for him and Dougie, and for me, it is both teams deserve to be in this final. Them for what they've done in the playoffs, us for what we've done over the season. And like I say, I just hope we put our best foot forward and have no regrets.
Just finally, what is your, message going out into the London Stadium? What would your final message be to the players?
Enjoy it, embrace it. Let's go and have a right go, and whatever the result is at the end of the game, we'll accept.
Okay, cheers, Neal, and all the very best.
Thank you.